Oh. You can't hear me? Yeah, I went too loud. My bad. I clicked the wrong button. Here we go. Just wanted Miley Cyrus in my ears. You can late join the event, but we are live with Arena Kings. $97 people. You're going to get FOMO. Eddie's going to gang up on this isolated pawn. You apply pressure, but sometimes you don't have enough pressure, so you block the pawn from moving to gain time to add other pieces. We'll see if that happens. I think Eddie's thinking about taking. Yeah. But what happens after the double? Eddie? This is a serious pin. Did Dr. Lord send us something on Kick? Let me check. I meant to have it open. Where did it go? I think so. Eddie, what was that? They don't have the dashboard really up to date, Dr. Lord. Can you remind me? Was it 20 subs? Is that Neil? Is that Neil in the chat? Hello, Neil. Panda Pack. Come join the viewer event. If you join, Neil, I'll join. Thanks to Dr. Lord for the 20 gifted subs on Kick. We get more money from subs there. There's a Kick command. But we're here on Twitch. I'm not multi-streaming. I'm playing the event. All right. Let's practice the hippo. Since we released another hippo episode on Friday. I'm not playing the pure hippo. This is more of a B3 like Larson setup. But now we'll... G3 is the double fianchetto. That's where things become more hippo-like. Because I could have gone F4 or knight F3, but we'll go bishop G2. Bishop G2. D3. And if you're not getting good positions against me, it means you're not watching the YouTube videos. Unlike Dr. Lord Mayonnaise, one of the first commenters on the latest hippo video. Because this isn't gonna scare me. That's a good move. Grab the space. Thank you, FK again. G4, knight G3, maybe. I'm playing some poppy music right now. It's to distract people so they play worse. I'm going to go bishop h3 and prevent black from queenside castling. Let's go knight here. I had to time F1 Joshua out. I checked his chat history and he's asked me if I'm sexually active 46 times. And because I'm not sexually active, it brings bad feelings to my head. So I had to remove it. All right, there's the bishop pair. Yes, feels bad, man. But black's got a good setup here. I can't even queenside castle. I like the way Buddy's playing. The 3 GMs. I have the bishop pair, so it makes sense to en passant here. Open things up. Maybe I can park a knight on g5. Yeah, let's go knight g5. I might be hinting at knight e6, forking the rooks. Okay. I can still go here. Shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the material. And I'm going to take that. And I'm going to go rook g1. I'm still worried about queenside castling because of bishop a3. But rook g1. Say hi to the pawn on g6. You like that move, Marmar? Yeah, it was a little knight for Karuski. Cheers to Butt Crumb for the 2 years in a row. I think I can go d4. The bishop has to move somewhere, and then I can chop this off. Yeah, let's circumcise black's pawn structure. Rook g6. Now this is loose. Excellent. Now I can queenside castle, because the queen is no longer hitting a3. Oof. Rook takes, queen takes, bishop takes. Looks clean to me. Chop it off. Chop it off. Chop it off. And we're up a rook, bishop, and 2 pawns. That was very, very profitable. All right, let's bring the rook to the open file. Now put the rook on the 7th. Now take this because it's pinned. Yes. The hippo has been satisfied. GG. GG to the 3 GMs. I thought you played quite well, especially considering your rating. It should not take a while to pair. Just click next arena game. Make sure you click next arena game, then you're going to find a game right away. If you can't get a game after that, blame Danny Wrench. Don't blame me. The Dusty Duke gifted 5 subs, and as a result, I will watch them play chess. I don't know anything about their chess, but I like the opening, and let's see what happens here. When you develop your knight to h6, you never want to keep it there long term, because knights on the rim are just not very productive. But knight f5 looks pretty darn good. Lolly, no. I hate to tell the chat this, but Chek Manarov is in first place. And if Chek Manarov wins this event, I promise to ban at least 5 subscribers from the channel. To sacrifice 5 subscribers to the channel. Like, without a trial. Yep. I got to do that, Highliger. You can't let Chekmanarov win this event. Thank you to Neon Pancake. We got 124 players. It's free to join, 2 hours long. Get some chess in. You're not just going to play people you're rating. It's going to pair score based. So you might get some soft pairings, might get some hard pairings, a whole mix. But the point is, you'll get 2 hours of chess if you want, and take advantage of it. I'll come in and out for some games, but I'm mainly spectating. And we just got a very nice raid. The Chess Nerd Live. Let's give a shout out. Thank you, Zachary. We're just hosting a viewer event here. Dusty Duke. Down almost 300 points by rating, but up everything on the board. Thank you, Dusty. Dusty, look at that. I'm going to take all the credit. Gifted 5 subs and now beat it at 1750. No problem. But that was a very clean game. Lipo Steve, are you here? I have intel for you. Normally I would charge for this. But since I'm a nice guy, I have very, very, very fresh news that I procured for you. Jordan is single now. So, yes, Grandmaster Van Forest is single, and that's breaking news. And I feel bad for Jordan, but you've been asking. He actually just went to the US as a single lad. But there's a finder's fee. If something happens, I get a commission because he's one of our players. So, you know, I'm the manager. But yes, he is a free agent right now. Tell him to come to Ohio. Who in the world would want to go to Ohio? He would probably more likely go to like Somalia. Like Europeans don't want to go to Ohio. Toronto he might, Canada, the Dutch people like that, but Ohio is like, I mean, yeah. Wasn't his ex also a chess master? Most GMs, their exes are chess players. I don't know if they're masters, but you know, yeah, most players are dating other chess players. So, anyways, that's fresh information. But I will be collecting a finder's fee if something happens. Does that happen in India in arranged marriages? Does somebody get paid? Like, does one side get paid? Like, there should be a way for me to profit from this. I have Aryan in my stable, Jordan. I definitely have like Amon's off the market now, but definitely have offerings. Oh, I'll change the music. There's kids here. I hope he's not lying. I'm not lying. These are my players. Ohio. Jeez. The only place I'd go to in Ohio is Cincinnati because I have a good friend. I have a friend there. But I wouldn't stay a long time. Check plus mate. Thanks for the prime. Yeah, Ram Ranch. We have our own version of Ram Ranch for sure. Neil. I will observe you after, but Dusty Duke is playing really good chess. This is an exchange sacrifice, but there's a big threat. Queen f5 was the threat. Queen h7. This is a great move by black, but this should be a fun game. But I don't know anything about you, Lipo Steve. So I'm not able to wingman without. There's a show on Netflix, Indian Matchmaking, and they present papers or like bio data of potential partners. So I would kind of need kind of like the dating apps, the profile stats and everything like that. And I care a lot about our players. You watched it, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. Because there's a lot of competition. Wild hacks, it depends on the quality. Toronto threes aren't gonna get any commission. But if it's like I tagged you wild hacks in thirst traps. If you find something like that, sure. Like if Bar Raffaelli, something in that kind of level, sure. Would Queen H5 have worked? Well, I was saying no matter what happens, Rook G8, Rook G6 should be played. So if you whether you go Queen H5, I'm going Rook G6 and giving back material to protect the king. Well, that would be a 6.5 wild hacks if we try to meet in the middle. I'm not sure you'll get paid for that, but it would be on the fence. Wait, what happened? Days Dusty Duke just lost their bishop for free. That didn't work out well. That didn't work out well. It's whatever the market decides, wild hacks. I think the markets are efficient. Harder to say for guys. Maybe it's easier to say, but yeah. I believe in it. I played a game. I'm going to play another game, but I want to get more people in the event. We have 135 people, an hour and 48 left in the arena. You can come and join whenever. And Mannered Monkey might be joining. Is it not working, Mannered Monkey? Here, try that link. Great to see you in the chat. All right. I'm playing a few games. I was trying to play Mannered Monkey, but we didn't get paired. I'll play the French. No, I'll play the Hippo. We'll play the Hippo again. We'll continue the Hippo. Nope. I like the way White's playing this though. They seem to have some understanding of the breaks involved. It's castle. King h7. I can't lose the h6 pawn. That would be bad. And maybe we should consider f5. Is it time to try it? Knight f5. There's other ideas too. Let's try f5. It feels like this bishop is kind of out of play. So when I go f5, there's not much resistance to a pawn storm. Let's say you go knight h5. Then I'll go f4. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to take it. Take first, ask questions later is usually my motto. And let's go. Do we offer some trades? We could also just move the queen out of the way. Something like that. Now we're no longer pinned and recovering. covering the h5 square. So I think the threat is bishop e7, queen e7, queen h5, and then they pick up a pawn, which I'd rather not allow, personally. But I have some ideas. I'm going to get rid of this bishop so I can win this pawn, and then this bishop will join the game. So here, I calculated this, and my idea was after knight f5 to go queen f7, trading the queens off, and going into an endgame where my extra piece should still be worth something. That's a good move, because it means the queens are not traded off by force, but I think I'm still going to get there. Let's bring more pieces in. Eventually, I'm going to take here. Eventually. I'm hoping for something like g3. Then I go rook f3, further pushing the queen back. I'm using my queen as like a protector of the king, but also as a weapon. As they say, find yourself a girl who can fight. So, Tommy, viewers, you heard what I just said. Let's work on board vision. Black to play and win the game. Valentinian, pay attention. It's my move. Black to play and win. It doesn't win entirely, but it's a cool looking move. Yasser says rook e4, let's go. Yasser, I wanted to go rook f3. Why rook e4? I see why. Yasser's got some tricks up his sleeve. One second. Wait. I'm trying to understand why Yasser suggested that. Give me a moment here. Fuck! Sorry. There's kids. Oh. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. What a mouse slip that was. But, oh man, I'm tilted now. That just ruined my mood. Why was Yasser not suggesting rook f3 here? Oh my goodness. Mouse slips are driving me so nuts. Rook e4 is a good move. I just didn't find the finish. Is this how you wanted to play, Yasser? It makes sense. Oh man, this mouse slip Is this how Magnus felt against Hikaru? Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, okay. I played the way I thought you wanted me to play. I just wasn't sure if there was something more visceral. I would have won that if I bought Yasser's Chessable course on tactics. I have the book. You're saying I need the Chessable. Pink Floyd and BizBiz, thanks for the prime. Yasser, are you here for the chess or are you here for Temptation Island, which starts in 90 minutes? If you stay for 90 minutes, Yasser, it'll be exciting. The course is called How to Win a One Position. Hey, Bogus. This game will be featured. I have some bad news for the viewers. Chekmanarov is in clear first place. So, something doesn't change, I'm going to ban people. Since he needs to be stopped. Tommy, are you still playing the tournament? Hey, B-Dirk, you guys can still join. Look, it says max players 2,000. We have 2,000 capacity for 2,000 patzers, and we only have 150 people in. So you can still join. We're well below the weight limit. But Tommy, you said you're going to give subs to people that beat you. I gotta recover now. Ooh, the triangle. Okay. We can practice our theory. Oh, never mind. Bishop b4 is the critical line there. I'm just going to take all the premium squares, the premium diagonals. Yes, Yasser, you are bringing up the average, but it's okay. I'm there to bring it back down. Something's off here. I've done something goofy. I'm going to try some exciting chess. I'm going to sacrifice a pawn for activity. What you call a people pleaser. Going to be a people pleaser here. Yes, sir, I'm a people pleaser. I've sacrificed the pawn. And we're going to find compensation. Or I thought we were. My opponent's being a bit stubborn. But I have the bishop pair. So I'm happy. Let's go here. Want to tickle your rook a little bit. Pay attention, Yasser. I have the initiative. My bishops are saying hi. Multifaceted activity. Now we're going to chop it off. I'm going to go a3 just to take away any knight b4 business. And then rook d1's next. How to win a winning position by Eric Hansen. Takes. Wow. He pre-moved. Chad. All right. White to play and win. Tommy, Shelby, this question's for you. I'm going to look away. I'm going to give you some time. Show the world that watching this channel is good for your chess. Show them what we're capable of. Rook takes e6, says Tommy Fook and Shelby. Look at that. And they say you can't learn from watching us. Nice job, Tommy. Wins material because of queen b7 check. Clears the 7th rank. Tommy says, I learned on stream. Thank you so much. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. Yasser says, King h1 misses the essentials. That's right, Dr. Lord. King h1 misses the essentials, as Yasser noted. Too prophylactic. Toph, we haven't seen you in ages. We miss you. How you doing? Let's give a shout out to Toph and Mango there in the chat. I say hi back. I'd say more than hi back, but that might break TOS. Good evening, Benjamin and Big Fish Smoker. We're watching the tournament leader right now, Chek Manarov. 9 wins in a row, 33 points. If he wins the event, I'm banning people. So somebody's got to stop him. Please. Stop him. And right now, you know who's trying to stop him? J-Bell. This is a big matchup on board 1. J-Bell versus Chek. Yeah, Mango's been on this channel before. They're usually late night episodes. Yasser says, I'll be back. Yasser, we're watching the Spanish. We're working on our Spanish language skills in 1 hour and a half. Hey, Alex14. So, FK Gun gifted 5 subs on Kick, and he's requesting ban immunity. 5 subs doesn't give you permanent ban immunity. If you want ban immunity today, granted. But long term, I'll give you ban immunity for today. You can't get permanent ban immunity for 5 subs. Then nobody would tier 3. Lipo Steve made me VIP. You're not going to get VIP easily here. Part of the VIP contract is you can't have a partner. Have to go do chores, says Matter Monkey. See you in a bit. Chek Manarov is struggling here. He's down 3 pawns and his king is naked. But he's got 1 final attempt at checkmate. Uh-oh. The big bad knight's coming in. Is it a threat? Or is Chek saying, no, that doesn't bother me at all? Dr. Lord says, Chek is the modern day Paul Morphy. Wow. We have a Louisiana reference from the local. J-Bell's looking for checkmate. That's a clever move by Ryan. He's suggesting queen d2. A desperado going for checkmate. Problem with queen d2 is queen b5 is mate in one. If I'm playing white here, I'm probably just taking here. It's checkmate. Knight b5, queen b5, rook d6, king a3, queen c3, king a4, rook a6, and queen b4 mate. I mean, that's going to work. No, it's not. What is J-Bell doing? What happened to my line? Oh my goodness. This is one of the biggest throws. Like, everything was winning and he went fancy. He forgot about the back rank mate. Chekmanerov is now in the driver's seat here. And this is a huge rating upset if this happens. Oh dear. Can Czech finish him off? Oh, the rooks have been traded. Good liquidation by Chekmanerov. He's got the split pawns. Here's the queen. There's the check. Now the king comes in. There's the check. Now you just ladder mate with the two queens. This is huge for the tournament results. J-Bell was hired to stop Chekmanerov. That's a KO. Wow. Number one. And look at that. Eddie was waiting. Straight to another game. If you want to play this arena, you're more than eligible. But you get games nonstop. We got Eddie here to stop the big, bad bully from Saskatchewan. We have a Najdorf. A bishop g5 Najdorf. Some sweaties. Some theory bras. You're getting paired with people 500 above your rating. We all are. But they're playing blitz. They're just showing theory. Holy smokes. Let's get to 200 players. John Conway, thank you for gifting a sub and supporting our channel. We are hosting a viewer event Saturday afternoon, evening. And you're all more than welcome to play. And there's still 80 minutes left in the event. You're going to get some blitz in, wins, losses, have some fun. We got lots of famous players in here. Ubitsia. Don't call him Big Bunglet, as I mentioned. Eddie Barber. E. Kurtz was there. Oh! Chekmanerov is trying to bust Eddie wide open. He sacked an entire rook. Look at the material here. And this might be a brilliancy from Czech. Bishop f6, queen g7, queen h8. It's going to get all the material back and more. Holy smokes. The dark squares are devastated in black's position right now. If you take back either with a knight or the pawn, queen g7 comes and knocks you out. This is some impressive chess from Chekmanerov right now. He's on a streak. A killing spree, as they say in Counter-Strike. If you defend, there's even bishop e7 check, bishop takes d6. Enderun Severin, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. Bucko, you got kicked out. Were you misbehaving? Chekmanuirov is going to win a rook and a knight to boot. So going from down a rook to up a piece at the minimum. And all of a sudden, black is completely lost. Down a piece, a pawn, and king safety is a serious concern here. Opium, Tommy Fucking Shelby. The answer is opium. Is he gonna see it? No, don't do it. Don't do him like that. He's thinking about this, I think. Queen d4. Doesn't see it. Hello, Jason Cassidy. Welcome to the arena. Come get some games in. Happy Saturday. There's some combos here waiting to happen. And he sees it. That's a filthy bait. That was an inverted move order. Knight e7, queen e7, bishop e4, d5, then bishop d5. But Eddie doesn't fall for it. However, f5 is accurate. King takes, pawn takes, and once again the king gets chased around and mated. If you want to join the event, play. No, that's wrong. Join. Then that gives you a link to chess.com and you can participate. This is a cheeky check. Watch your back. Problem is, where does the bishop go? Can't go here, 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 here. Eddie's in trouble. Eddie, that's a desperate move. Check. The rook lift. This is going to be checkmate, I'm telling you. Oh, queen g7. Check got a little too excited there. Oh! Eddie, you dirty rascal! Not enough time, but he actually, the desperado queen h6 check hung the queens. And it worked. Just not enough time. That could have been check's death. But he marches on. Look at the standings. We have 182 gladiators. First place is Blind Puffin with 12 wins out of 12, 45 points. Second is Chekmanuirov, 11 wins out of 11 and 41 points. And third, Neon Pancake with 10 out of 12 and 34 points. Eddie's in fourth. Not bad for one of our senior citizens. Come join. Anybody can win. It pairs based on your score. You could get some easier pairings. You're not just playing high-rated people. Come jump in. Come join the group fun. Force a draw. Good luck. Good luck to force a draw. I got a tough pairing here. Holy smokes. Go easy on me, please. We're playing the Rogozin. Scary stuff for the uninitiated. We're going to castle. Okie dokie. Let me try this move. Black has the bishop pair, and I would prefer black's position if they can stabilize and get those both bishops active. This bishop is already good, but need both bishops to be active, and then I start to prefer black's position. Well, that's kind of, I guess, the whole trade-off. Now there might be some threats involved. Some ideas, maybe, maybe not. Might be nothing. I might have to retreat. I'm a little concerned at some point the queen and bishop are going to coordinate on h2, but right now I got the fourth covered. Tommy is suggesting queen g6. Tommy, I'm not going to play queen g6. Sorry, bud. Okay. I'm going to go with g3. It weakens my light squares, but I'm more willing to weaken my light squares because I have a light squared bishop. If I weaken my dark squares, I have no dark squared bishop. That should be a bigger issue in terms of trying to repair. Let's grab some space. I can take here. I'm going to do it. Because I'm up a pawn, and more importantly, I have 4-on-2 on the king side, which means I have the potential to make a couple passers. Good game, force a draw. Yeah, this position, totally lost. Not only am I going to go rook d7 next move, but I'm also up a pawn. GG, force a draw. Exactly, Tommy. You just answered the question. This move order, black's king is further away, so I dominate. I'm not as worried about the pawn structure because the rook has no open files. So I can trade the queens. But I value having the 7th rank more than the pawn structure. I'm up a pawn here. Is it good? Yeah. But in the game, I not only am up a pawn, but I have black completely paralyzed. This would be an example of paralysis. Right here. Full paralysis. Or h5. Does that make sense, Tommy? Yes, I've doubled B's, but literally black can't move. This rook is like worth a lot. But it's a good question. It's a good question. That's why I answered it. Back to the Chekmanarov show. That makes sense for Zara. I didn't know either. Seemed like you made the right moves. Big game here. Number 4 versus number 2. Eddie versus Neon Pancake. Why do you keep playing these? I don't know, Etienne. Are you having a good time playing in the Chessbrah arena? You and 192 other people. New accounts aren't allowed, remember. Czech is killing it. What does that say about the event? Some people might say the event is soft because Chekmanarov's 13 out of 13. The music's a bit loud. That's okay. That's okay. It's Saturday. We like to get a bit louder on Saturdays. I can speak louder as well, though. I can try that. I can try to yell in your ear. Test. The guy in first has gained 800 points in the last... Well, he's got a new account. The account is 4 days old. It's not really. I'll investigate, but you have to look. You have to know how to use a graph. Let's see. You might be right. You might be wrong. Let's investigate. April 4th, 2022. So it's a year old, eh? Okay. Let's open an investigation. So they made the account a year ago, but they didn't start playing until 2 weeks ago. And then they immediately shot up. So that's not sandbagging. They just made an account, never played on it, started playing on it now. But they didn't like, they were never like low rated. So that looks legit. At least it doesn't look like sandbagging. Thank you, Mr. Canny. Mr. Canny with a raid. Is that from Norway or from the US? I have some intel from Norway, and all I can say is it sounds like Mr. Canny had a good time there, and that's what I'm happy to hear about. He met some friends of mine, friends of chess. I would say more things, but I won't say them on stream. But it's fucking funny. I'll put it that way. Sounds great though. I'll be in Norway next month. Are we watching Temptation Island later? Yes. But I'm happy to hear Mr. Canny's had a good time in Norway. Sorry, Tommy. Is this a draw? What kind of question is that? Is this a draw? What? Lipo Steve, are you bringing in bad people to our channel? Misbehaving plebs? Who's this? Stevenson Murphy at Alex14 Simp Mod. Suck my dick. Look at who you're bringing to our nice family-friendly channel. My goodness. All right, I'm gonna have to tell Jordan that. All these poorly behaved viewers. Look at this. Look at this. Holy smokes. Swearing at Alex. Alex14 is a father. Don't be mean to fathers. That's hands off for me. That's definitely too far. Single fathers too, from what I understand. Oh my goodness, check. Check is still, he's 12 out of 12 and he just picked up a rook with a cheeky threat. Queen h4 and this Visionzug, queen d8, down a piece and down on time. Check is now in the driver's seat. Who's going to stop check? Who's it going to be? Undefeated, undisputed. Run it back. Tips $1. Can you ask Lipo to remod me? Who are these people? No, I can't. I don't know who Lipo is. The only thing $1 gets you here is, I mean, like a ban or something. Patrick Falcon, thanks for the prime. Who are these people? No, I will not. Yeah, I timed out Stevenson. Spamming is a sub privilege here. Nicola gifted 1,000 bits and he says, go check. Hello, Nicola. Thank you. Nicola gets a song request because we miss him here. That's a KO from Big Check. Java Bandit. Whoa. Whoa, Java Bandit. We uploaded the game against you on YouTube today. Speaking of, 50 subs from Java. Yeah, if you come to Toronto, let me know. We'll be around in June, most likely. You saw that. There we go. It was an educational game. Hello, Red Rum. We have a viewer tournament. There's still more than an hour left in it. Come join Red Rum. Exclamation mark. Join in Twitch chat. Gives you a link. You can play our tournaments. Everybody's welcome. And there should be some sweaty games. Thank you, Java Bandit. Bucko's playing in the event. Yeah, a lot of legends are in here. Check is playing principled chess. D3 is a backwards pawn. You might want to pile first defense C5, then put your rook behind. Or you can take and try to use the D4 square. Good move by Check. Mature. Check is coming. Oh, he didn't see it. Oh, and he spots knight b4. White's position is crumbling. White's position is crumbling. You can take this or you can take that. Your choice. He goes for the e4 pawn. Moist, do you think you can adopt Tommy? Are you really Moist? Whoa. We got an in-house Brampton or Surrey match right now. I'm open to hosting that later. But I don't think you can adopt Tommy fucking Shelby. I think Tommy's good. He's just a good player. And he's improved. Courtesy of the channel. As long as Tommy sleeps before he plays. What song is this? Sultan of Swings by Dire Straits. Check is pushing through, but he's starting to fumble a bit. Still winning because he's up so much material, but not the cleanest conversion. Am I a fan of swinging? I don't think so, Moist. I've thought about it, but I'm a fan of the energy, but it's not for me. But I'm a fan of the energy. Like I love watching Spartacus. Like swinger scenes in those like movies and stuff are pretty cool. Now, being a swinger is not that exciting. If you want to talk about what's not vanilla, would be a swing. An actual swing. If you're a fan of an actual swing, then you're definitely on that spectrum. Then you're not vanilla. I'm a vanilla chess GM. Check is playing Dr. Goat 13. Guys, check Manarov's 14 out of 14. Lally, you might have to jump in the event. Somebody's got to stop Czech Manarov. 14 out of 14 is the best score ever that I've seen from him. Good luck, Loafs. You're 3 out of 3. We're rooting for you in your Australian event. You're playing in the, I don't even know how to pronounce it, the Dobril Cup in Melbourne or something. You can join late. You can late join this event. Thanks to Moneybert for following us on Kick. Java Bandit, in a couple months, if you gift subs, we might have to do it on Kick. If that's not too inconvenient for you. Because we love the support. Appreciate it a lot. But we have to avoid Twitch's hand. Dobell. It's pronounced Dobell. That makes sense. I was always like, that's a hard word to pronounce. D-O-E-B-E-R-L. Dobell makes sense. Bucko beat you, Wild Hacks? Yes, Java Bandit. Yes. I've already told people they can already start gifting on Kick, and we'll still call it out on Twitch. So, yeah. Twitch Chill 67 says Kick will reduce the subs after a few months as well. That's a funny username. Twitch Chill 67. They're not changing it after a few months. Long term, I can't speak or say, but in the short term, definitely not. I've seen some of the contracts and some of the insider stuff since I did speak to them. No, there's a kick command. We're not moving entirely. JJ Dynamite, thank you for the prime. You can't stream on both, no. All right, let me try to redeem myself against the Dutch. Thank you, MetaWorld. Dead Parrot, thanks for the prime. More Hippo. Oh, well, long-term Java Bandit, like we were not multi-streaming, so long-term, whatever direction, it's going to be one chat. All right, we have the standard formation. Now I want to chase away this bishop, because if I can chase away that bishop, then I can castle peacefully. H6 is a good move. All right, there goes that plan. I'm moving back. If you want to join, this is a viewer tournament, free for everybody to play. We got over 200 players and still an hour left. So just jump in. Jump into the Chessbrah Blitz Rumble. I'm in there, but I've lost the game. I'm not doing too well. It was Yasser's fault, but still. So I'm going to redeem myself with some Hippo wins. Jerry Garcia says, I beat somebody 1,200 points rated above me with the Hippo. Hope you've been watching and enjoying the speedrun. Because that's impressive. The Hippo is not an easy opening to use. So 1,200 point rating upset is big. Ooh. Czech Manarov has lost. Excellent work, Dr. Goat. Congrats. Black's playing well. They're just a little slow here. If I'm thinking in Black's shoes, I'm like, look, I got to bring my rook in or push one of these pawns. Or maybe even move my knight back so I can do something with the f-pawn. Got to do something. Time Time only goes down here. The problem with this water fifth is my bishop on b2 opens up when you play e4. And that really messes up your pawn structure, right? I can also take here first and calculate if you're just giving me material. Oh, this is a nice song. I've never heard this before. The Letter, the Box Tops. Sounds pretty catchy. I've never heard this song. Wow. I'm going to take first. I like this bishop. I'm hoping recaptures, then I'll take. Good move, good move. But I'm still happy. I have a target on e4. I'm not sure if I can take it because of some in-between moves, but I also have long-term pressure on this diagonal. So how about we start with knight here? If you take, I trade queens and I just say, you know what, I got the bishop pair in a comfortable position. Two solid-looking bishops. Now I can castle. I'm going to add some time to my opponent's clock. They're playing well. I want to reward that. So this is what I was referring to. It's like not an endgame yet, but the position's clarified a bit. Where I have the two bishops and black has pawn on e4. That could be good, could be bad. I added more time and my opponent I don't think has noticed and they're still taking a long time. I'm trying to value my bishop on b2 quite a bit. Trying to say, you know what? This just controls a lot of squares long term. Let's trade queens. And we're just going to gang up on the e4 pawn. GG. Just too slow, but played very well. My opponent there played very well. Seriously. Now, Dr. Lord Mayonnaise says, Eric, play a game after this and win in under 26 moves for 20 subs. If they're 2,000 plus, you have 30 moves. Deal. Oh, deal. That's a great deal. Thank you, Dr. Lord, for the opportunity. I got to win in under 26 moves. Love the pairings here. Let me think. I have an idea. Man, this is a good move. I was trying to prepare to trap the bishop. $800s? How do they know that? I got 25 moves to try to win this. Push him, baby. No, that was too advanced. Oh, I take it back. But closing the position is smart for the bet. It makes it harder for me to win. But I'm just going to count this as an honorary pawn, and I'm going to play in the center. We're on move 9. But this is an extra protected king. How about rook here? Rook f1, buddy. We can work together and earn some money for the channel. Do you know what's next? This. Push him. Gotta displace this knight so we can park on f3. Okay. Let's bring the queen in. Honing in on a square. Okay, I'm trying to use all the pieces in the position. The problem is, like, when I go knight check, the king goes here. I don't know what the follow-up is. Is the position good? Absolutely. But I want more than that. This knight has to join the party. Let's try for this. And maybe bishop takes and sacrifice. Desperate times here. I'm going to sacrifice. I only have 8 moves to go for a win. It's move 20 already. I'm trying to set up a mate. We go check. F3. Takes. I'm not gonna win this. It's unbelievable. This guy's cracked. The bishop on h2 is a champion. I mean, I almost lost this game trying to find a checkmate. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I was trying to find a checkmate. Like, you know, I thought it pure about playing queen e4. Trying to go for mate in one. But the problem is, like, they take... I could have gone for this, but I didn't expect my opponent to last that long. This probably is what I should have done. I mean, again, can play f3 and then I'm not winning anymore. But they played really well. Holy smokes. Lancelor, thank you for the tier 3. Welcome back, Lancelor. Seriously. Thanks for the tier 3 support. And Ellie, thanks for the 12 months. Wild Hacks, you caused Czech Manarov to rage quit. Let's take a look at the standings with 43 minutes left. Blind Puffin's in first. Eddie's in second. Czech is in third, but he took a break. Or he rage quit. Nice job. You beat Czech and he beat J-Bell. Maybe that means you're better than J-Bell. Dr. Lord, I'll continue trying. I'll put on my sweaty music. Sorry. Lewert says mate in one. Lewert, where's the mate in one? Lewert says mate in one. I'm waiting for the move suggestion. Meanwhile, I'll drink out of my mug. Cheers. Lord Tricky, thank you for the raid. Lord Tricky 22. Pereira. Am I not playing again? I'm just answering a comment from the chat. Somebody said it was mate in one, and I wanted to see what the mate was. I want to investigate this comment. Your wife got you a Chessbrah mug for your birthday today. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday and cheers. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Have many nice beverages out of it and good chess moves. All right. I'm going to try to give a win for Dr. Lord. Got a win in under 26 moves. Or even less. I'm not trading. Gonna try to keep pieces on the board and attack. IQP, isolated queen spawn. It can be a weakness, but at the same time, I do have a bit of development, especially for the black pieces. Having all my pieces with options and possibilities is not something I'm going to complain about. But I have to win in 23 moves or less. So bishop here. Bishop there. Let's start attacking. Slide the queen over to put pressure on h2. If pawn e4 hitting my queen, okay, okay. That's a good move. I need this checkmate bad. I need it bad. But I'm worried that white doesn't recapture. Please take it. Doesn't even work if he takes it. Well, it's worth a try. I have an idea here. I want to go bishop here and there. Queen d3. Sorry, let's say queen here, bishop here. Trade the queens. I didn't go rook h3 because of pawn f4. Queen g3, queen e2. Oh man. What the heck? Like, what do I do? I even thought about bishop h3. Bishop h3. It's like you got to mate. You got to mate. If king h3, rook g3 is mate. But he's gonna draw it back, and I don't want. The move I didn't like with rook g2 or rook h3 is f4. Oh man. Rook g2. If you check the engine, rook g2 is mate in 6, but we're already on move 21. So it means I can't get a mate before move 27. Wait. No, wait. Yeah, I'm right. It's mate on move 26. Rook g2. If f4, queen g3 is a mate sooner. So I should have played this anyways. I definitely should have played this anyways. But I had to get it under 23 moves. And I was like, here, let's say queen g3. Next move has to be mate. So after knight f3, this isn't good enough. This is move 24. So there was no way just no way. No way to get it under 23 moves. But I could have still done a better job, but Buddy resisted. Davion, thanks for the sub. GG Sprintex. Eric, one more try under 28 moves regardless of elo. But if you lose, you have to reply to my YouTube comment saying, I am not sure why people think I'm better than Gotham Chess when I am clearly not. So if I don't mate my next opponent in 28 moves, I have to write on YouTube, I am not sure why people think I am better than Gotham Chess when I am clearly not. On today's video. This video, correct? Yes, replying to my comment. Lord Mayo, 3 hours ago. Classic chess bra Eric needs the chat to give him the right moves. Hikaru and Gotham Chess never use chats to help because that is cheating. Did you also use chat to become GM? Please stop trolling. You are not the #1 rapid player. You're the #1 rapid idiot. So I reply here if I don't pass this test, correct? I accept those terms, Dr. Lord Mayo. I gotta do this though. No more failing. $28 moves or less. Oof, that's a good pairing. Thank you, chess.com. Still, 28 moves against the Safa. Against c4. We're going to go aggressive. We're going to push the E and the F and supplement that with knight f6, bishop c5, and drive some hard pressure on the f2 pawn. I thought about playing h5, h4. It might still come into consideration. But let's start with this. And push. That's okay. Now the king is a bit weaker. Both king sides are weak, but for this prop bet, I'm good with that. I need risk. Need risk in my portfolio. Gonna take that, thank you. I'm gonna take this, thank you. I want you to take this. I want imbalances. Oh, you don't want imbalances. Okay, okay. I have an idea. Have an idea here. I have some calculation involved. Whoa! Why did you resign? It's not over yet. You can even throw in a It's a win in 11 moves, but I'm a good guy. We're not going to count that. We're going to build up some karma. That doesn't count, even though I think I was about to complete the challenge. In fact, this is a winning position for white. You resigned here in a winning position. Let's say you go knight g3. Because there's a pin here. Let's say I go queen h4. You just take here. This is a completely winning position for white when my opponent resigned. This is hanging, and the king is sheltered from checks. So here, rook takes. Here, check. All right, we're expunging this game. We're voiding it. We'll try again. Hey, Mookie Mage, how you doing? Good evening, Matthias. We're going to have to try that again. There's still 26 minutes left in the viewer event. But Dr. Lord Maney has gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Dr. Lord, for the 10 kick subs. Did we finish Temptation Island? No, we're watching after this event. "28 moves. Falsify. Good luck, buddy. Wow, the pre-moves. Okay. You're playing the French, and I gotta mate you in fewer than 28 moves. This is a very good opening for attacking potential, so I'm pretty happy to see the French. But I have to think about what I want to do now. I'm going to start with queen g4. Let's try to hurt you where it counts. But there is a drawback. The French is a semi-closed opening, so it's not like a guarantee or anything. I couldn't take here and then take here. That looks pretty good. But I'm not threatening any checkmates. That's the name of the game. So I'm going to have to bring this knight into the game. Buddy's running for it. Let's bring the knight in. I'm losing time taking these pawns. I wish this worked. This is very clever. He's sacrificing pawns to gain time. Now you can even gain another move. Oof. Being up 3 pawns doesn't mean anything if I have to leave a comment on YouTube saying Gotham Chess is better than me. There's no price for that. It's got to be a checkmate. I got to like line my queen up on this diagonal and play knight g5. I got to do it ASAP. And I got to put my opponent in time pressure so they panic. Knight g5 next. We need some real threats. Let's keep... Man! Guys, please, take it easy on me. Alright, let's bring this bishop into the game. We're on move 15, and I just don't see mating ideas. I see a winning position. I see a crushing position. But I'm not seeing any checkmates. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Check. Wait. I don't want to trade queens. Oh, shit. That was really smart. If I trade queens, I'm going to lose the challenge, even if I'm winning. Bishop e7, bishop e6. Yeah, I got some ideas still. Queen f6. Gonna try to use a pawn. Like John Wick with a pencil. If I'm gonna trade queens, we're gonna be elegant about it. Good. Check. The king can't go here or here because of my bishops. We're getting closer. I'm gonna add some time to my opponent's clock so we're not deprived. I need a move. No! Oh, fuck. He just needed to go king b8. Oh, my word. I mean, nobody's blundering against me. I had it set up. King b8, knight d6, and I would have had the checkmate. And this would have been move 28. But my opponent didn't allow that. I swear I think my opponents like know the game. They're lasting longer than they should. These guys are tricky. That was like 30 moves or 35 moves. Like this is move 20. And I'm winning, but there's no checkmate. It's already move 24. How do you mate somebody in 4 moves? I thought I did something clever. I have one chance here, but and I'm down to 6 seconds. Yeah, there's just no checkmate there. As long as the bishop's here covering the back rank, there's no checkmate. However, I have a question, Dr. Lord. I added time to my opponent's clock. They would have flagged before move 28. So how do you measure that? I gave them time. Gave them 40 extra seconds. My chair is stuck. Sorry, my headphones are stuck. Fuck. Why are my headphones stuck? Headphones, man. Dr. Lord says, I say after you write the comment, you can blame yourself for giving them time. Very, very disturbing. All right, I failed the challenge. For those wondering, I had to win in under 28 moves. This was checkmate on move 40. So I'm not even close. And as punishment, I'm going to go on YouTube and reply to Dr. Lord Mayo's comment. I am not sure why people think I'm better than Gotham Chess when I'm clearly not. Please do not upvote this comment so people don't see it. And everyone put up such good resistance during these games. It didn't make sense. Like, they were like People in these viewer events are on steroids. They're on steroids. Matthias, thanks for the bits. There was something about the chat you were supposed to comment, just saying. Realty money. The microphone here is like 5 times more expensive than the one upstairs. Underfunded trader. Are you not watching the stream? I just commented on the YouTube video on stream. Like, what do you mean you love a bet? Sorry for being that guy, I just love a bet. I swear I'm not high. I thought he gave you a specific comment. I did it on stream in front of everybody. What? I'm so confused. I just took a moment to go on the YouTube and write a comment, and you just are arguing that I didn't. Like I didn't take shrooms today. The comment is on stream and I did it in front of everybody. And I copy pasted what he wrote. Okay. Lisa, you don't like this mic. I think you just don't like my voice because a lot of the ASMR stuff is from this mic. Do you like my normal voice? This is my normal voice. What do you mean, my normal voice? Everyone is complaining today. Either, well, I'm sure people recognize this mic. This is what Lex Friedman uses, Joe Rogan, a lot of the main podcasters or streamers. They've had it over the years. Well, Dr. Lord made a bet. I lost it. So it's all fair. It's all fair. So there's 9 minutes left in the tournament, and Blind Puffin is clearly in first. But Dr. Lord says, I'll give you one final crack at it, but you get 40 moves and it's against me in the Hambleton. You got me in 38 in our last one, just saying. Okay, Dr. Lord. So I play the Hambleton as black. I'll double check that the mic is using the right one. There might be a little bit of gain. You play the Hambleton, so I get to play white against you? Dr. Lord, is that correct? You're not even gonna, you don't even need odds? I just have to beat you in under 40 moves? Deal. Deal. You have a deal here. Is your username still Danny Wrench's Coke dealer? Stan, thank you for the 17 months. So okay. Okay. Hello, Chicken Pants. Good afternoon. So this is kind of funny, and I can't resist. So I'm about to play one of our viewers. Their username is Danny Wrench's Coke dealer, but when I go search up Danny Wrench, I see Danny Wrench tool bag, Danny Wrench tiny peens, Danny Wrench's butt buddy, Danny Wrench lover, Danny Wrench fan, but I do not see Danny Wrench's Coke dealer. So which one is it? Is it the Coke dealer? Is it the tool bag? The butt buddy? There's a lot of Danny Wrenches online right now. And we're going to play. We're going to play first to 40 moves. Or are you using Daniel Wrench? Are you online? Whoa. Okay, okay. Danny's got the 2 accounts. All right, let's type in your full name. Danny Wrench's Coke dealer. No disrespect. You are online. Wow, you don't show up here? But as soon as I type in Danny Wrench with an S at the end, Danny Wrench's Coke dealer shows up. Voila. All right. I'm going to send you a challenge. One moment. All right. I sent you a challenge. Good luck. I have to win in under 40 moves against the Hambleton defense. Which is Queen F6, according to my opponent. Gonna castle. Ooh. Is this theory? Let's chop that off. What is this? What do you know that I don't know? Something, that's for sure. I'm just up a pawn, right? I should be pretty happy. Just gonna move out of the way, I think. I want to keep that light squared bishop. Knight g4 looks kind of annoying. So we'll go d3, support the center, and also cover our flank. Push. That looks pretty promising. Wow. Danny Ranch's Coke dealer is very resourceful. If I go pawn d5, my opponent's threatening queen a6, hitting my rook, and then c4 trapping my bishop. d5 is such a natural move, but the Coke dealer's got queen a6. And if I go c4 to do it, then there's a4. So either way, my bishop gets trapped. I mean, that's incredible. d5, queen a6. Okay, let's go h3. That's a nutty move. I mean, that's like a Hikaru level tactic. This is better. Let's pin this. I'm gonna take that and go f5. I have lovely pawns here. And they can keep pushing. If I'm not mistaken. Push. 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 Pin. What? What? How did I... What happened there? I thought I had it pre-moved. Zero 0.9, 0.8. Even if I don't have it pre-moved, 0.8 seconds means I should have a bit of leeway. I was too slow. I don't know why I didn't pre-move. So I'm pre-moving or I'm spending 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, and somehow here I didn't. Like, that's like ridiculous. It's really weird that I pre-move all the other moves and I didn't for checkmate. But if I didn't, then I didn't. Is there a VAR? Can we check if this is my doing or Danny Wrench's doing? Is there a clip I can look at? That's brutal. Let's take a look. Oh man, I'm so fucking slow. What happened here? Holy shit, I didn't pre-move. Let's play on under 0.25. It looks like I'm lagging though. Like my brain is probably lagging. I'm not even close. Holy smokes. The speed is there. It was there. It's there. Why? That's brutal. Was it even under 40 moves? Ah, now you made me feel better. That was move 46. So it wouldn't have counted anyways. I failed it both ways. But either way, like, that's really slow. Some sort of brain fog. Dr. Lord survived. Like, this is super annoying how resilient he was here. Because I was really tempted to sack and play this kind of position to try to win. There's just no checkmates. I'm down to 6 seconds. By the way, here, I was really banking on checkmate. But it's already past move 40. So, alrighty, Dr. Lord wins again. Now let's take a look at the standings in the viewer tournament. Thanks for playing. We got 238 people. Shout out to the winner, Blind Puffin. Yasso in second, Big Bunglet in third with 11 wins in a row. Eddie in fourth, Stan Liddy in fifth. Shout out to Strongly Low Elo Player for being the only low rated guy near the top. Czech Manarov in 12th, Force to Draw 11th, Dr. Goat 10th, Nikula 9th. Thanks everybody for playing. Bucko had a decent result there. 31st out of 238, 14 out of 27. I was 45th. I did lose a game, unfortunately. Jay Cass. Whoa. Strong finish from Jay Cass. RPM's in there. 11 out of 13. Good result. Etienne lost a bit of elo. That was tough. Bob K. Thank you for the tier 3. Why wouldn't have counted after move 40? That was the bet. I have to beat him in under 40 moves. Hello, Trash Can and Realty Money. J Cass. Good old Touch says, I missed that other guy with the hair. Herman, I think his name is. He said he's visiting his ex-wife and their 3 kids. Instead, we get Eric Chesbra Hansen, who's always trying to get me to buy gluten and soy. Gluten and soy-free meals from FedEx. Eric is a nice guy and all, but he doesn't know the difference between a marble and a hockey puck. He knows what is and is not theory. I support these guys, but only Herman. And sometimes that Moj guy, which I assume is short for mojito, but they never say. Eric Buttchug Soy Milk says, Tommy, hello, Tommy. You just went home from the last Printworks gig. Sad times. It is sad that they're closing down Printworks in London. Hello, Airbus driver. Bucko, I'm growing out the facial hair. See, Etienne, you have your bad losses, but good wins. Did you guys enjoy the arena? Join the club so you can participate in the next one. Amon is back on Tuesday, so probably our next big viewer event is Untitled Tuesday, which is Tuesday night Eastern time. We're probably going to see Untitled Tuesday back with Amon or Herman. Hannah, thank you for the raid. An Australian raid. It's okay. I cheer for the same AFL team as Hannah. So, we're aligned. Thank you, Hannah. Go. Yeah. It's all good. Well, right now I cheer for every team besides Aiden's team, which is Richmond. I pretty much cheer for everybody but Richmond. See ya, Hannah. Thanks for the raid. Good luck with the chess. Hello, Mr. Loafs. He's afraid to mispronounce Collingwood? I wouldn't know how it's pronounced, but I would just pronounce it how it looks. Although I did learn today, it's called the Dobell Cup in chess, not the... You got it, nice job. But like... Yeah, Collingwood just looks like how it's spelt. So... That's an easier one. There's some harder ones in Australia. Dr. Lord Main is gifted 5 subs on Kick. Thank you, Dr. Lord Mayo. Thank you for the pity subs. Now, you might be asking what's next. We just played a few hours of chess. Slumka, thanks for the resub. And Nicola, thank you for gifting a sub to Hannah Sace. The plan is to go to Temptation Island if the energy's right. And that's a big if. What's the wooden spoon, Nicola? I'm listening. Hello, champ. How was the viewer tournament? I'm just preparing some things. If you were here for chess, I want to say thank you for participating in the viewer event. I hope you had fun. Obviously, not everyone won rating points, but your next chance is probably Tuesday. Although we do run tournaments off stream in our clubonchess.com. So you'll be able to have other opportunities. But Tuesday on stream, I think there's a good chance Amon hosts Temptation Island. Untitled Tuesday. Distant Fire, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Dankjewel. Thank you, Distant Fire, for the prime. 40 months. Long time no see. Appreciate the resub. And yeah, who knows? We might be on Kick later in the year. We have a Kick channel, but we're still streaming on Twitch. Thank you, Distant Fire. Yeah. Time flies when Eric steals your evening 2 hours at a time. We're going to Temptation Island. There's no more chests. Java Bandit, thank you for following on Kick. Learning Spanish is now the new stream title, and we're going to Just Chatting. If you like chess, we do stream chess most of the time, but we also do other things that are healthy, such as learning other languages. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to learn how to manage temptation and learn how to hablar español. No more names. How you doing? Yes, I'm wearing. We're also. That's a good command. No more names. Sports. No marbles. No, I took too many losses. I took some heavy losses. Is that the 5 o'clock shadow? Well, the camera here is not like 1080p, or the computer's not set to it. But I have very greasy facial hair right now. But I'm trying to grow it out. By the time you're here. Wooden Spoon is the award given to the last team in Aussie rules football. Collingwood has got a few of those recently. Probably. Okay. Good to know. Airbus driver, that meme was this week. This is like, for me, 2 weeks of facial hair. Has nothing to do with the meme. That meme that Amon made was for you. Java Bennett says, wow, after looking at the creators, I can safely say that Kick is going to destroy Twitch. Kick is going to do Twitch what TikTok did to Vine. I've never seen it before, Airbus driver. Because unlike you, I'm not rocking a beard. Yeah, Vine was dead before TikTok. But, anyways, competition's good. Now, let's see. It's time to get a drink because we are going to play a